This is a 22 News Storm Team Weather Alert.
Time now 4:47 on this Tuesday morning. Again, the trends throughout all of yesterday, overnight and last night have continued to suppress the system to the south. The National Weather Service now putting up a winter weather advisory for all of Hamden County and also in eastern Hampshire County. So the trend has continued to be south, which gives us, of course, that less snow. The heaviest of the snow axis right now, where the heaviest snow will fall, looks to be around New York City, Long Island, coastal Connecticut. That's where you're going to be seeing a decent snowfall for today. But right now, west here, we got that breeze coming in from the north. Currently, mostly quiet. Greenfield, you're very quiet this morning as well. Got that breeze in from the north around 5 to 10 miles per hour. And we'll likely see it get a little breezy this afternoon, but overall, winds around 5 to 15 miles per hour throughout much of the day. Temperatures out there, we're in the 30s and 20s. We're 31 in Palmer, 33 in South Hadley. 30 now is the temperature in Greenfield. As we go throughout the rest of the day here, we are going to be seeing these temperatures stay basically in the 30s, low to mid 30s, really not moving by much as we go through much of the morning and into the afternoon. So again, that trend has continued to be south. As of yesterday morning, we were starting to talk about that there was a trend south, and that's why that 6 to 10 was suppressed to the south. And from there, it just kept trending south, and that's giving us less snow. So we're still going to see some snow today, just a very minor accumulation. I'll talk about it in just a little bit. Valentine's Day, mostly sunny, highs in the 30s, and then we do have a chance for a little light snow on Thursday night. Not a big deal, but there could be around a coating or a little bit of a dusting in some spots Thursday night with a little clipper system moving through. So currently, it looks like it's snowing out there for mostly everyone, but we got a lot of dry air above our heads. So a lot of the snow is falling in the cloud tops or a couple thousand feet above us, but it's not really hitting the ground. There could be a few flurries around Hamden County, south of Northampton, going down towards Springfield and Longmeadow. But overall, it's going to take its time for any of this snow to really reach the ground because of all the dry air we got. So we got a really healthy storm to our south, but we're getting suppressed here by the cold air coming in from the north. And you can see it's snowing pretty good across much of Connecticut, down through New York City, northwest New Jersey, out towards Long Island. And that's where we're going to be seeing a decent snowfall for today. But it's just not as far north enough to get us into that heavy snow for this morning. So the 22 Storm Team Skycast, 7 o'clock this morning, we'll see some light snow falling for much of the area. That continues through much of the morning. 8 a.m., still some light snow. 10 a.m. here, you can still see some light snow falling, so there will be some snowflakes flying for the morning commute. And then by noon, 12 o'clock, that system starts to pull away, but still holding on to eastern Hamden County, eastern Hampshire County. And eventually it's gone with some leftover flurries going into the evening. So in terms of how much snow we can expect, again, the models are suppressing this storm to the south. Most of us here in the lower valley in Hamden County, around 1 to 3 inches looks likely. Less as you go to the north. Greenfield, you might just get away with a dusting or a coating, and that's where we moved our snowfall map to. So we're 1 to 3 inches for all of Hamden County, especially south of Northampton, out towards eastern Hampshire County. As you head to the north, Greenfield, around a coating or so, and even to the northwest there, North Adams, you might not really see much of anything besides a few snowflakes. So why did the system get so suppressed to the south? Well, this is what we were worried about. We had high pressure to the north, and high pressure can really make or break a storm. This is usually the cold air injection that gives us, these snowstorms. Now, the high pressure was strengthening throughout the day yesterday, and sometimes when this high pressure gets too strong, it acts like a wall. It's giving us dry, cold air coming in from the north, and this pushes the storm to the south, and we saw that happen yesterday. Now, I've never really seen it happen this much. This is such a dramatic change in 24 hours, but it's possible, and that high pressure did strengthen, and it was enough to suppress the storm to the south a little bit. So we're still going to be dealing with a breezy day. We're still going to be dealing with cold temperatures, but we're not going to be dealing with that heavy snow. If you want to find the heavy snow, you got to go to the south, especially along coastal Connecticut, New York City, Long Island. That's where that heaviest of the snow is going to be for today. So 34 to 38 degrees out there, light snow early, eventually turning cloudy and mostly dry for the late afternoon later today. 16 to 22 degrees tonight, so a really chilly night. And for the rest of the 22 Storm Team 7-day forecast, we do have a beautiful sunny day on the way for Valentine's Day, so nothing to worry about for tomorrow. We got that chance for a little bit of some light snow overnight on Thursday. Again, not really a big deal. Friday's quiet. Watching the chance for a little snow on Saturday, and then much of the weekend, Sunday into Monday, looks pretty nice and quiet overall. Want to stay updated latest forecast? You can do so by getting the free 22 News mobile app.